guest is a terrific actor who stars as President Bartlett on NBC's hit show, The West Wing. Take a look. Please welcome back Emmy Award winner Martin Sheen.
Do it again?
No, I want to talk to you, and then I want to do it. But yeah, he was inviting me to get on with him, and I didn't get on. I got chicken. What are you looking for?
The wallet with the $1 million bill in it. What'd you do with it?
That went back in the vault.
Oh, I think it had my picture on it, didn't it?
Yeah, you know what? I'll put it on. I owe you that.
You do?
Yeah, you should be president. You are a man of your word. You say something, and you do it. Well, the last time when you were on, I gave you the Ellen underwear, and you said that you would wear it, and then you took a picture in the Oval Office wearing the Ellen underwear. Happy about it, too. And then I told it on the show the next day. I saw you at the People's Choice Awards, and I was joking. I'm sitting there, and he didn't see that I was there, and he was, boy, you were eating all the food you could. You used that place. You're like, that's free food.
That was all I was going to get that night, you know. I wasn't getting an award, you were.
You were putting stuff in your pockets. And
it's true.
So you were eating, and I said, are you wearing the underwear? And he starts unbuckling his belt and pulling down his pants, and he was wearing the underwear to the People's Choice Awards. I love it. I love it.
And the truth is, I had no idea I was going to see you.
Yeah,
I didn't have a clue I was going to see you.
Yeah, well, I thank you for that. But you went too far.
I did?
Yeah, you didn't have to do this.
What'd I do?
That was.
Oh my God. Oh, would it were me?
Yeah. Put the glasses on. You can't not look at that properly.
Look at that.
Yeah.
With Allison. Oh, she hasn't seen this, has she?
No, not yet. You'll bring it. I'll give it to you.
Oh, God, I love it.
Yeah.
Scandalous, but, you know.
Yeah. That's what sells.
You bet.
Yeah. Now, but that would ruin you if you were president and showed up like that. What's going to happen? Your term is up in January, right? What does that mean for you?
Next January, a year from last week.
Right.
Well, I'll be at the inauguration of the new president.
Right.
And
so what will that mean?
I'll be the ex-president.
Yes. Yes, that's where I am right now. But then, are you still on the show? Do you?
Yeah, I'll be. Well, I'll appear at least once in the new season as the former president. We don't quite know what sort of former president I'll be. Whether I'll be teaching at Notre Dame or doing some of the great work that my hero Jimmy Carter does in the real world.
Well, that would be great to see that happening.
Yeah.
So now, and you're going to be. This is insane. You're going to be a grandfather again.
Yeah.
Denise Richards is pregnant again.
Yeah.
How old is the other one?
Sam will be a year March 8th.
A year. Now she's 5 months pregnant?
Yes, it would seem so, yeah.
That's a handful right there, isn't it?
Yeah. I think they wanted to have them close so that they would, you know, grow up with the buddy, you know.
And are they going to have a lot? Do they want to have like a, because you're, how many children?
I had 4.
You have 4, but how many, you were one of like 10 or?
Yeah, it was one of, my mother had 12 pregnancies, 10 survived, and I was the 7th son of the 10.
And what was that like to have that many brothers and sisters?
Well, you know what it's like growing up in a big family, in a working class family. There was a saying, first up, best dressed. And that's the way it was.
That's funny.
First thing, first to everything, you know. You know, first to the table, best fed. You know. It was you know, we had 9 boys and 1 girl.
Oh.
The 6 of us left.
That poor girl.
Yeah, well, we didn't know she was a girl until time passed, you know. Because she was just one of us. You know, we were all beating each other up equally. And there was a lot of great things, and people that grew up in families will tell you that. But there was also a lot of difficulties, but I wouldn't change it for the world. They were the greatest group of people that I could ever have hoped to have grown up with, you know, and I adored them, all of them.
And now, are you the only? You're not the only actor in the family, are
no,
you?
my youngest brother Joe is an actor also.
He is.
Yeah.
And did your father encourage that? Or?
No, no.
No?
Oh, God, no. He all but forbade it. You know, my dad was old world. He had like a 4th grade education. He was a factory worker all his life. He was from Spain. My real name is Ramon Esteves, and his name was Francisco. And he did not encourage show business. That was not his idea of a useful life. And that was all I wanted to do ever, you know. We fought about it quite a bit. He wanted me to go to college, and he put enough money aside every week for me to do it when I graduated from high school. And I just was determined not to do it. But to kind of, be a good sport, I took an entrance examination to the University of Dayton just to show him I'd do my best effort. But I threw the examination. I still hold the record, I think, for an entrance examination into that
You failed it on purpose?
I did, yes.
And so then you
I got a 3.
No.
I did, yeah,
Really?
I got a 3. And the Dean of Men was so curious about who could possibly get a 3. He suspected something was, and he asked my dad and I to come, and he kind of hinted that a monkey, just inadvertently showing up, would do better than a 3. And he was trying to tell my dad that I was trying to tell him something, that I was not going to be a good student. And so I ended up going to New York instead.
Well, and became an actor, but you're a very smart guy, because I know you're interested in history and very interested in, you're very knowledgeable about presidents, I assume.
Oh, would it were so. I have some of my favorites, but no, I'm not that knowledgeable.
Oh, well, then the game's not going to be quite as fun.
Okay.
We have to go.
For you.
Yeah. Well, no, it'll actually be more fun for us. But when we come back from commercial, we're actually going to give you a presidential quiz.
Okay.
And the Laker girls are going to give you. Well, it's presidents, Laker girls. It's a big. You can imagine it. We'll be right back.
Okay.
We're back with Martin Sheen. Okay, since you play a president on the West Wing,
yes.
and since the Laker girls are here today, we're going to play a little game with them to test your presidential knowledge. A Laker girl will come out, and she'll tell you 3 facts about the U.S. president they're pretending to be. Then you guess who they are.
Okay.
You ready for the presidential test?
Yes, please.
Okay, Nancy, come on out here. Nancy?
Hi, Nancy.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. I was the first president to wear a beard while in office. At 6 feet 4 inches, I was the tallest president. My favorite sport was wrestling.
That would be Abraham Lincoln.
That's right. But what? Thank you, Nancy. But what?
I don't think he was the first to wear a beard.
He what? We'll find that out. We're going to fact check. He says it's not the first president to wear a beard.
I don't think it is.
Okay. What's wrong with our research people? All right. Cheryl, go right ahead.
I loved Fresca so much that I had a Fresca soda fountain installed in the Oval Office. I enjoyed taking visitors on 90-mile-an-hour rides around my Texas ranch in my Lincoln Continental. I was the only president to take the oath of office on an airplane.
It was Lyndon Baines Johnson.
That's right. Thank you. Now, is that right?
Yes.
Did he like Fresca?
That's news to me.
All right, Jada. All right.
I had to borrow money to go to my own inauguration, and at that time, I had only 1 tooth. I was the first president to appear on a postage stamp. I had 2 ice cream freezers installed at my home in Mount Vernon.
If it's from Mount Vernon, well, it would have to be Jefferson.
No.
Or with Washington.
Yes, yeah. Washington. Yes. All right. Thank you. Tiana? Come on out.
Hi.
I was once a male model. I was a college football star. When I proposed to my wife, I was wearing 1 brown and 1 black shoe.
Oh, dear. It's either Richard Nixon or Ronald Reagan.
No.
No? Teddy Roosevelt? Oh, my God.
Gerald Ford.
Oh, well. Okay.
That's all right. 1 wrong, 3 right. 1 more. Nicole, come on out here. You're doing fine.
I like to skinny dip in the Potomac River almost every morning.
Let's talk about the presidents. Go ahead.
Well, I owned a pet alligator, which I kept in the East Room of the White House. I was the first president to be photographed.
gosh. The first to be photographed.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, my. Harrison?
No.
I am John Quincy Adams.
Oy.
Isn't that amazing? Thank you. All right, The West Wing, thank you so much for
This
being
is
here.
so
I
embarrassing.
love
I'm
when you're
not
here.
here.
No! The West Wing airs on NBC Wednesdays at 9 o'clock. We'll be talking with Tina Turner when we come back. Don't go away.